The sudden return of BTS's Jimin from military service has sparked a wave of speculation and excitement among ARMY and international media. Numerous theories have emerged regarding the reason behind Jimin's decision to come home during his military duty, especially after a stern warning was issued by HYB Corporation's CEO, Bang Si Hyuk. This situation has become even more mysterious given that Jimin is known for his strong commitment and dedication to his duties, including his obligations in the military. However, reality is often more complex than it appears on the surface. When a celebrity like Jimin is faced with an urgent family situation, the balance between professional responsibilities and family ties can become more difficult to maintain. The reason, which remains shrouded in mystery, has left many people, especially his loyal fans, deeply concerned. Why did Jimin decide to return, and what actually happened? When the news first broke, many assumed that Jimin's decision to leave his military duties was the result of careful consideration, especially since Bang Si Hyuk himself had advised Jimin not to make any hasty decisions. As a CEO who has witnessed BTS's journey since the beginning, Bang Si Hyuk is well aware of the pressure the members experience in fulfilling public expectations while maintaining their honor as Korean men serving in the military. But even this warning wasn't enough to hold Jimin back. Perhaps there's something far more significant than just professional responsibilities that compelled Jimin to return home. Could it be related to a family emergency? Or maybe there's something more personal that simply couldn't be ignored. Many feel that Jimin has shown remarkable emotional maturity by coming back despite the risk of criticism and negative attention. At the end of the day, beyond all the fame and achievements, Jimin is a human being with strong family bonds. This kind of sacrifice proves that, despite the various demands from the outside world, Jimin hasn't forgotten his identity as a son and a family member who cares. Jimin has long been known as someone who deeply values his family. In many interviews and public appearances, he often mentioned the role of his parents, especially his mother, in supporting his career and life. The love and care he shows towards his family have moved many fans. Returning from military service for family reasons, even though it hasn't been detailed, seems to show just how important family is to Jimin above all else. This decision has sparked a broader discussion about the pressure K-pop idols face when fulfilling their military service. Serving in the military isn't easy, especially for a celebrity with a busy schedule and a life that's constantly under public scrutiny. In this context, Jimin's decision to come home shows that in the midst of all this pressure, artists also have the right to prioritize personal and family matters without feeling burdened by public expectations. When news of Jimin's return spread, hashtags like #FamilyFirst and #WelcomeBackJimin quickly topped trending topics on various social media platforms. Thousands of fans worldwide express their support and love for Jimin. They believe that whatever the reason behind this decision, Jimin must have considered it carefully and thoughtfully. This support is tangible proof that ARMY is not just a group of fans, but a global community with a high level of empathy. They accept Jimin for who he is, both as a shining idol on stage and as an individual who sometimes has to make tough decisions in his life. This unity creates a stronger bond between Jimin and his fans, proving that ARMY will always be there to support Jimin in every step he takes. Jimin's sudden return has raised various questions among Korean entertainment industry observers. How will this affect Jimin's image as a responsible idol? Will there be changes in policies for artists currently serving in the military? This situation has garnered serious attention considering the number of Korean celebrities who have had to leave their careers temporarily to fulfill their military obligations. On the other hand, Jimin's decision could also bring positive changes. It could be a turning point in how agencies and fans view the mental and emotional well-being of artists. If an artist needs time to handle personal issues, should they have to sacrifice all their professional responsibilities? The answer to this question may evolve over time, especially after seeing how the public responds to Jimin's actions this time. So far, there's been no official statement from Big Hit Music or Jimin himself regarding the exact reason behind his decision to return from military service. Fans and international media are still waiting for further clarification. Nevertheless, support from ARMY continues to flow nonstop. Many hope that, whatever happens, Jimin and his family will get through this well. For Jimin, this decision may not have been an easy one to make. As a global celebrity, his every move is always monitored and judged. However, by choosing to prioritize his family, he's showing that he is not only a talented artist, but also a person with strong values. This is a message that resonates with many people. In the midst of a hectic world full of pressure, family remains an irreplaceable priority. Jimin's sudden return, although wrapped in mystery, has opened the eyes of many to the importance of upholding personal values even amidst heavy professional demands. When all the speculation dies down, one thing is certain: Jimin has taken the step he believed was right, even though it may be difficult for many to understand. At the end of the day, family is where we return, a place where we can find comfort and strength to face all challenges. Jimin has shown that the courage to choose family over all other commitments is something that should be respected and appreciated. This action not only reflects his emotional maturity, but also his courage to uphold his principles, regardless of the risks involved. The big question that remains unanswered is, did Jimin really return for urgent personal reasons? If so, what actually happened? Or perhaps, is this news just a rumor spreading due to misunderstandings or inaccurate information? As a globally recognized idol, Jimin undoubtedly has a lot of attention on him, even during his military service. This isn't the first time a celebrity has faced baseless rumors while fulfilling their military obligations. However, for ARMY, who have always supported Jimin, it's natural for them to want to know the truth behind this news. With so much conflicting information, should ARMY wait for further clarification from HYB or Big Hit Music? Or should they remain vigilant and critical of news that may not necessarily be true? What do you think, ARMY? Do you believe Jimin really returned because of urgent reasons, or is there another factor that hasn't been revealed yet? And most importantly, do you think the agency needs to release an official statement soon to put an end to all this speculation? Until there's further clarification, all we can do is wait and continue to support Jimin without getting swayed by rumors. In this situation filled with uncertainty, the hope is that HYB, Big Hit Music, or even Bang Si Hyuk himself can soon provide a comprehensive and honest explanation of what's going on. This is not only important to calm the fans, but also to maintain Jimin's professional image as a dedicated celebrity. In closing, let's wish the best for Jimin and his family, no matter what they may be going through. Hopefully, all parties involved can soon provide the needed clarification and bring back peace of mind to his fans. In times like this, the support and understanding from ARMY will be a great strength for Jimin.